Yo, what's up everybody? It's Linus and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into something a little different. WhatsApp hacking tools and methods. Now, before we jump in, a huge disclaimer. This video is purely for educational purposes. We're all about ethical hacking here, so everything you're about to see is about staying informed and protecting yourself. Never use this information for illegal activities. Seriously, don't even think about it. We're going to be looking at the tech behind these hacks, some of the methods used, and most importantly, how to protect yourself. Think of it like a cybersecurity crash course, but specifically for WhatsApp. We'll break down each method, show you how it works, and talk about the ethical considerations you absolutely need to keep in mind. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or just someone who uses WhatsApp every day, this video will give you a better understanding of the potential vulnerabilities and how to stay safe. Let's get right into it. Alright, let's kick things off with one of the most well-known methods, WhatsApp Web. We've all used it, right? It's super convenient being able to send messages from your computer. But this convenience can also be a gateway for potential hackers. So how does it work? Simple. WhatsApp Web basically mirrors your phone's WhatsApp account on a web browser. You scan a QR code with your phone and boom, you're in. But here's the thing. If someone gets hold of your phone, even for a brief second, they can scan your QR code with device and bam, they're logged into your WhatsApp Web. Think about it. Someone could walk past your laptop while you're logged in, or even worse, someone you know could gain access without you even realizing it. This isn't some super high-tech hack, it's just exploiting a feature that's meant for convenience. Now, before you freak out, it's not all doom and gloom. WhatsApp does have a linked devices section within the app, where you can see all the devices currently logged into your account. So if you see something fishy, you can immediately log it out remotely. The key takeaway here is awareness. Be mindful of where you're using WhatsApp Web and always log out of your sessions, especially on public computers. It's a simple step that can save you a whole lot of trouble. Let's step things up a notch and talk about MAC spoofing. Now, MAC addresses are like unique fingerprints for your device, and WhatsApp uses them for identification. But guess what? Hackers can use tools to actually their device's MAC address to match yours. Think of it like this. Imagine someone making a perfect replica of your house key. That's basically what MAC spoofing does. It creates a digital copy of your device's ID, allowing hackers to potentially bypass WhatsApp's security. This method does require a bit more technical know-how than, say, WhatsApp web exploitation. Hackers need to use specific tools and commands to change their MAC address, and it often involves rooting or jailbreaking the target device. But why would someone go through all this trouble? Well, with a spoofed MAC address, a hacker could potentially intercept your messages, make calls from your account, and even gain access to your backups. It's a pretty serious threat, especially if you're dealing with sensitive information. The good news is, MAC spoofing is not something that can be done remotely. The attacker needs physical access to your device to install the necessary tools and make the changes. So the best way to protect yourself is to be cautious about who you give your phone to. Alright, now we're getting into some next-level stuff. The SS7 vulnerability. SS7 stands for Signaling System Number 7, and it's basically the backbone of how our phone networks communicate with each other. Think of it like the air traffic control system for phone calls and messages. Now here's where it gets scary. The SS7 network has some serious security flaws that hackers can exploit to intercept your messages, including those WhatsApp verification codes. Remember those SMS messages you get when you set up WhatsApp? Yeah, those can be intercepted. Exploiting SS7 isn't something your average hacker can do. It requires specialized knowledge, access to expensive equipment, and often involves working with shady individuals who have access to the SS7 network. We're talking serious espionage-level stuff here. While the SS7 vulnerability might seem like something out of a spy movie, it highlights a critical point. Even the most secure apps can be vulnerable if the underlying infrastructure is compromised. It's a reminder that security is a multi-layered issue. Chapter 4. Phishing, the classic bait and switch. Let's move on to a method that's a little less technical but just as effective: phishing. You've probably heard of this one before. It's basically the digital equivalent of tricking someone into giving you their house keys. In the context of WhatsApp, phishing usually involves creating fake login pages or websites that look identical to the real deal. Think fake WhatsApp web login pages or even phony app download links. These pages are designed to steal your login credentials or other sensitive information. Hackers can get pretty creative with phishing. They might send you emails or text messages disguised as official WhatsApp communication, complete with logos and everything. These messages often create a sense of urgency, like saying your account has been compromised or there's a problem with your verification. The goal here is to trick you into clicking a malicious link or downloading a fake app. Once you do that, you're basically giving hackers the keys to your WhatsApp account. The best way to protect yourself from phishing is to be vigilant. Always double-check the URLs of websites. Be wary of suspicious links or messages, and only download apps from official sources like the App Store or Google Play Store. Chapter 5. Keyloggers, recording your every move. Alright, let's talk about keyloggers. As the name suggests, keyloggers are sneaky programs that record every keystroke you make on your device. Think of them like invisible digital spies lurking in the background, capturing everything you type, including your WhatsApp messages, passwords, and any other sensitive information. There are two main types of keyloggers: hardware and software. Hardware keyloggers are physical devices that are plugged into your device, often disguised as something innocent like a USB drive. Software keyloggers, on the other hand, are programs that are secretly installed on your device, usually without your knowledge. Once a keylogger is in place, it silently records every keystroke you make and sends that data back to the attacker. Imagine someone reading over your shoulder as you type in your WhatsApp password. That's essentially what a keylogger does. Protecting yourself from keyloggers involves a multi-pronged approach. Be cautious about the websites you visit and the links you click, as these can be sources of keylogger infections. Regularly scan your device with reputable antivirus and anti-malware software to detect and remove any suspicious programs. Chapter 6. WhatsApp clones too good to be true. Let's wrap things up with a method that's gained a lot of popularity lately. WhatsApp clones. You know, those unofficial versions of WhatsApp that promise extra features and customization options? Yeah, those can be a security nightmare waiting to happen. While some WhatsApp clones might seem harmless, they often come with hidden risks. Since these apps aren't from official sources, there's no guarantee that they're secure. They could be loaded with malware, spyware, or other malicious code that can compromise your device and steal your data. Think about it. Would you trust a stranger with a copy of your house keys? Probably not. The same principle applies to your digital life. Using unofficial apps is like giving strangers access to your personal information. Stick to the official WhatsApp app from the App Store or Google Play Store. It might not have all the bells and whistles of some clones, but it's the safest way to ensure your privacy and security. So, there you have it. A rundown of some common WhatsApp hacking tools and methods. Remember, the goal here isn't to turn you into a hacker, but to make you aware of the potential threats out there. Knowledge is power, and knowing how these hacks work is the first step to protecting yourself. Big thanks for sticking with me through this cybersecurity deep dive. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with your friends. Let's spread awareness and make the digital world a safer place, one video at a time. Don't forget to subscribe for more tech breakdowns and security tips. Until next time, peace out.